just announce one senior at a time. Just say, hey, we'd like to recognize one of these 5 seniors. Recognize one at a time. A girl will come out, and they'll give them the flowers. And then when they go back, announce the next one. We'll bring flowers and so forth. Okay? And then we'll do lineups after that. We'll do lineups after that. Dave? All right.
Hello and welcome to senior night for Bothell High School. In the interest of honoring the King Code rules, where we only have 10 minutes assigned for seniors, we're going to do our Bothell seniors after the event, after the game. But we'd like to recognize the seniors from the Juanita Ravens at this time. So we have Emmy Fukutomi. We have Bella Hauk. We have Callie Labugan. We have Elliot Parker. And we have Ella Rudder. Now I'd like to announce the team. The starting lineup is afforded by the coaches of both Juanita and Bothell. Starting off with the Juanita Ravens, we're going to line you up on the first base side, and the Bothell side is going to be on the third base side. But we'll have you line up.
All right, welcome back, softball fans, to the Full Count with Greg and Craig. I am Greg, and I'm here with my co-host,
Craig. How are you guys doing?
Hello. We are out here on a chilly night in Bothell, Washington, for another softball game here, and they are celebrating seniors tonight at Bothell.
Number 9.
So it's a special night out here. Bothell has a really good record right now. I think they're ranked in the state, if I'm not mistaken. What do you got, Craig?
They are. So I've got Bothell, I think they're ranked at 14. But right now, yeah, they're coming into the game here 14-4 overall.
Yeah, so we got our work cut out for us tonight. But we have a very talented team out here. So I expect this to be a good one. All right, they are announcing teams right now, but we'll go ahead and announce the players for Bothell High School. Bothell Cougars.
Now,
leading off and playing center field, that's sophomore number 7, Hadley Smith.
leading off, number 7.
And at first
Playing
base, that's
center
freshman
field,
number 10,
Hadley
Eden Marks. Behind the
Next
plate,
up, number 10.
that is
Eden Marks, playing
catcher Colby Schmurr, number 19.
catcher,
She's a senior.
Number 19, Colby Schmurr.
Then we have Berlin batting 4th.
Number 18,
Berlin Roberts. She is playing third.
Base. Another senior. Senior, Aria Trevetti. Number 3, playing right field.
And we
Another
have number
senior,
3,
Kristen Mellon.
Aria
Playing
Trevetti,
second.
playing right field. She's a
Number
senior.
4. Number 8, Lily Westergaard, playing left field.
You're probably hearing this
Senior.
twice.
Number 6, Avery Jensen.
Batting
DP.
6th and playing second base, that's senior number 4, Kirsten
Number 14,
Mullen.
playing shortstop.
Batting 7th, playing left
Diane
field.
Moore.
That is sophomore number 8, Millie
And pitching,
Westergaard.
Number 21, Addison Hall.
And the
also
DP
flex.
for the Cougars.
Besides
And that is
Ashley
senior number
Schreiber,
6, Avery
Ava
Jensen.
Marks,
Playing shortstop
Candy
and batting
Cass.
9th. That's senior number 14,
Chevelle
Cheyenne
Moore.
Moore. And the
Aiden-
flex and pitching
Aiden
today,
McGee.
Addison Hall, number 21. She's a junior.
Delaney Bruns, Sammy Bishop, Annabelle Burns, Kelty Hinton, Addie Sackshog, and Jonna Bellacourt. Now, please rise as you are able and direct your attention towards the United States flag located beyond left field fence of the baseball field for the playing of the Star Spangled Banner. The artist is warming up her voice in the background. Good evening and welcome to Bothell High School for tonight's Kinko Fast Pitch game. The Kinko League is pleased to sponsor a variety of events throughout the school year and encourages all students to become involved in these activities. The Kinko Conference and its member schools remind everyone to treat officials, participants, and all fans with respect. Profanity, obscenities, racial slurs, or hate speech of any kind are strictly prohibited. We also remind fans to stay out the playing surface at all times, particularly at the conclusion of games, and that Kinko rules prohibit the use of noisemakers, handheld signs, or throwing objects of any kind during any athletic contest. We thank you for your support and cooperation, and hope you enjoyed tonight's game between Juanita Ravens and the Bothell Cougars. Thank you for your cooperation and hope you enjoy the event.
Bothell comes into this game 14-4 overall, 6-3 in district. Juanita comes in at 10-6, 5-3 in district. The Bothell team has been having quite the season. Let's see if we can get them.
Yeah, you got a lot of these players we recognize from playing in some select. You got one of my favorite catchers out there behind the plate with Colby Schmer. She's a beast behind the plate, standing in probably 6 feet tall. And she's got a rifle for an arm. So it'll be a good challenge for Schmer to see if she can get Callie stealing second base today.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see.
So leading off for the Ravens, we have senior center fielder Callie Labugan. Kelly shows bunt and called strike one. Kelly steps back into the box. Stares down the pitcher. Looks at strike two, outside corner. Nice pitch. That's Addison Hall in the circle for Bothell. She's a junior. Kelly looks at three straight pitches. Nice job by the pitcher for Bothell. Next up for the Ravens, that is sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen. She's playing shortstop today.
Addison Hall comes into this game pitching. She's pitched 85 innings, ERA of 2.39, 110 strikeouts, 363 batters faced.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
How many innings?
85.
And she's 110 Ks.
Yeah. Just a hair high.
Yeah, she just added one more K to one of our best hitters in our lineup. Keely looks at ball 1. Actually, she looks at ball 2. Sorry, missed the first pitch. 2 balls, no strikes on Cohen. Keely looks at a pitch on the outside corner for strike 1. Keely steps back into the box. Her toes on the white line. Keely gets a bat on, hits it to right field. Right fielder runs over and about 4 feet off the line makes a catch for out number 2. Next up for the Ravens, that's their pitcher number 19, senior
number 19,
Elliot Parker. That pitch comes in high and outside. Good eye by Elliott, ball 1. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Elliott's way out in front of that one, and that fouls that off over the third base dugout.
Elliot Parker could put out there right now. She's one of our co-leaders for the home runs.
Here comes a 1-1 pitch. That ball bounces in twice. It was right over the plate, but low on both bounces. In fast pitch, here's a little something for you. In fast pitch, you can hit a pitch after it's hit the ground. We found out that you cannot do that in slow pitch. Dead ball is automatically dead when it hits the ground. Great pitch by the junior on the circle there. Elliott swings right through that. Counts evens up here. We got deuces across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Good eye by Elliott. The count it goes full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Elliott stays alive, gets a bat on that one. Fouls it off. Count stays the same. Parker steps back into the box. Stares down the pitcher. And fouls that off.
Boy, Elliott is doing a good job fighting at the plates.
Oh my gosh, great at bat by Elliott Parker here. We're going on pitch number 8 right now. Elliott fights that one off again.
Oh my gosh. Woo.
Pitch number 9 coming.
Elliott can do it.
Fouls that one off. We got pitcher on pitcher right now. And Elliott's going into pitch number 10. Let's see pitch number 10 here. Great at bat by Miss Parker.
I think she's trying to wear out the pitcher.
That's what we're trying to do. She's doing a fantastic job of it.
All by herself.
There she gets the bat on it, puts it in play. Second base comes over. Right behind the first baseman, makes a catch for out number 3. And going into the bottom of the first inning, no runs have been scored. Score is 0-0.
Your announcer is struggling with technology today, but what I'm not struggling with is the opportunity for every one of you to come by the concession stand and make sure that you spend money. Hot taco, hot tea, hot coffee. Well, I hear we're out of Dr. Pepper for this season. In addition, I realized that I didn't announce our assistant coaches when we were doing the lineup. So Aaron Broker, Scott Campbell, and Caleb Miller.
All right, let's check out the defense for the Ravens. Playing first over there, sophomore number 15, Mabel Borgen. And at second, we have senior number 7, Bella Hauk. At shortstop, sophomore number 1, Keely Cohen. And over at third, that's sophomore number 9, Josie Peeler. In left field, we have freshman number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland. Senior number 6, Callie Labigan's playing center field. And in right field, that is number 8, sophomore Gwen Reynolds. Bothell brings her leadoff hitter to the plate. She's playing center field today. Her name is Hadley Smith, and she is a sophomore. Hadley stands deep into the box. Look for her to slap. She shows bunt. And the ball, that one comes across as a ball. Elliott's second pitch is right over the middle of the plate for strike one. Count evens up 1-1. With Hadley showing bunt here, our corners are playing in. Hadley has to back away from that one. Now it goes right across the bill of her helmet. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Hadley hits it to left field, and Gilliland turns her back. It's a two-hopper to the fence. And Hadley holds up at second base. Nice hit by the sophomore leadoff hitter.
Number 10, playing first, Eden Marks.
Now stepping to the plate for Bothell. That is their freshman first baseman, number 10, Eden Marks.
Yeah, Eden comes in right into this game batting .400. She also bats from the left side.
Gotta love it when you have a young freshman player coming in batting .400. Elliott says, I don't care if you're a freshman here. Try to catch up to this one here. That ball blew right by her for strike one.
Yeah, easy swinging.
Yeah, it's a senior picking on a freshman there. That ball comes in high. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, they have to watch out for Hadley. She's got their second place in their stolen bases with 4 on the season.
That ball's hit to the left side and looked like it's going to go out of play. And we have 1 ball, 2 strikes on Marks. Eden steps back into the box. Eden stands up in the box towards the pitcher. Ooh, that pitch just misses low. Count evens up at 2-2. Here comes Parker with the 2-2 pitch. And that ball hits the third base, comes back into play. Josie Peeler is not able to get a hold of it. That was hit pretty hard. That's a tough play over there. Next up for Bothell, that's their senior catcher, Colby Schmer.
With 2 on base, this is kind of a dangerous proposition. Colby comes in here, the senior comes in with home run leader, 5 on the season.
Elliott's pitch is high. Colby tries to hold up and fouls it off. Colby stands about 6 feet tall out there. Big, strong kid. We have a new sponsor, the Box out in Totem Lake. They've joined our sponsorship. There we go. Bella Hauk comes in off a little blooper, catches it, and gets the runner at first coming off the base for a double play. And keeps the runner over there at third. Nice play by the senior at second base. Next up for the Cougars, this is senior Berlin Roberts. She's playing third base. She has committed to play at Yakima Valley with my daughter, Molly Benson. And they are super excited to have her join the team next year. That ball comes in right down the middle. Berlin takes a look at strike one. Ball inside, right at the knees.
Yeah, Berlin is, I've seen her pop many of them over the fence.
Yeah, you guys know her pretty well too. Your daughter played with her on a select team a couple of years back.
Yes, I've seen what she can do.
I hear really good things about this kid. That ball comes in high, 2 balls, 1 strike. Robert steps back into the box. Fouls that one off over the first base dugout.
That might have gone out in the street somewhere.
Yeah, we are right on the street, as you can see behind the picture right now. Cars are about maybe 50 feet behind us. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Elliott takes a few miles an hour off that one and bounces that changeup in. Great job by Era Berg behind the plate to keep that in front and keep that runner over there at third. Count is now full. And good job by Berlin to foul that off. Berlin is just coming off a pitching injury, so she is back. And I bet you Bothell's happy to have this baller back. That ball fouled, and that's going to go into the street.
Heads up for the Cars.
Yeah. Watch out, biker. All right, Berlin steps back into the box with a full count. And pitch number 8 coming out of here. And that ball is a slow 2-hopper. And it had some English on it. Keeley Cone not able to handle it. She got under that. Berlin Roberts got under that one, gave it some backspin, and Keeley got it in the glove, but it spun out. Bothell sends their right fielder, number 3, senior Aria Trevetti, to the plate.
Trevetti comes into this game second place with their RBIs, 15 on the season.
Great job by Era. Era snap throws down to first base, and Mabel Borgen almost gets Berlin over there. First ball comes in, called strike 1. That ball is high, ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball just low, just misses the strike zone. That was over the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike on Aria. That pitch comes in high. Era pops up again, looks the runner back at first. Count was 3-1 on Aria. That ball comes bouncing in for ball 4. Bothell has runners on at 1 and 2 and brings up their second baseman, number 4, Kirsten Mullen. She's a senior. And one hopper over to Josie. Josie throws the ball over to Mabel. Mabel picks it off the ground on a short hop for out number 3. But not before Bothell brings in their leadoff hitter. She comes in, and that score is now Ravens 0 and the Cougars 1. Ravens send up their cleanup hitter to lead off the top of the second. That is catcher, sophomore number 11, Era Berg. And right behind Era, that's another sophomore. Josie Peeler is on deck.
Leading off for Juanita, number 11, Era Berg.
Ehrenberg steps in with our number four spot. Era is one of our co-leaders right now for batting average. He comes into the game at .467. Era ready for her first pitch. And it's a swing. Almost looked like the bottom of it just fell right out.
Yeah, that was a great pitch right there. Era swung over the top of that one.
Era gets ready for her second pitch. Just a hair outside. Era is a very confident batter. Hits it down to third base. Berlin gets it up to first base for the out.
Nice job by the Cougar third baseman over there. She set her feet before she got the ball, and she fired that ball over for a strike to the first baseman.
All right, Josie steps into the box. Here she's ready. She hits it down to the shortstop. 6 to 3 for the outs. Number 7, senior Bella Hauk steps into the box. Bella is one of our very talented seniors. Here comes that first pitch, up high for a ball. Bella may be playing second base, but if you follow us, you will see her pitch every now and then, and she's really good. Fantastic pitcher. Here comes the second pitch, foul. Got 1-1. One and 1, 2 outs, no runners on base. We'll see what's Switch pitch comes in. And it's a little bit low. 2-1. And she hits it to second base. Second base back to first for the out. And that will be the end of the inning.
3 quick outs for the Ravens, and going into the bottom of the second. Score stays the same, 0-1. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Ravens Kirkland, and the Box's Burgers. Is that right? Yes.
The Box Burger and Eatery. I would go there just to have their chopped salad. Their chopped salad is fantastic.
Yeah, so if you are in the area, please go support our sponsors as they are supporting us.
Number 8, Millie Westergaard.
Leading off the bottom of the second for Bothell. That is their left fielder, sophomore number 8, Millie Westergaard. Millie is ready to go. Umpire puts his mask on. And Elliott gets the sign from her coach. And here comes Elliott with her pitch. That pitch inside corner, strike. And Millie is not able to hold up on that right there. Tries to check her swing. I think it was a strike regardless. Millie Westergaard is a solid hitter. She's batting .375 right now. Elliott, beautiful pitch by Elliott Parker for strike 3.
Now batting, senior, number 6, Avery Jensen.
Next up for Bothell, that's their designated player for the day. That's senior number 6, Avery Jensen. Avery fouls that off over the first base dugout. Here comes Elliott with the 0-1 pitch. And that's a 3-hopper out to Josie Peeler. Josie picks it up, sets her feet, and makes a great throw over to Mabel Borgen, covering first for out number 2.
Now batting, young shortstop, number 14, Cheyenne Moore.
Next up for the Cougars, that's their shortstop, senior number 14, Cheyenne Moore. Cheyenne looks at a pitch inside, barely inside, ball 1.
I think Cheyenne is one of their co-leaders for their home runs on the team.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Beautiful pitch by Elliott, right at the knees on the inside part of the plate. Count evens up at 1-1. That rise ball the hitter hit just under that and fouled it straight back. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And Moore fouls that off over the first base dugout again.
Yeah, that's another one probably out near the street somewhere.
Yeah. I wonder how many balls go in the street and get lost. They just keep rolling, and we're up on a hill here, so if it finds that hill, it's going all the way down. Oh, great 2-strike pitch by Elliott. Just misses on the off the inside corner. Elliott put her head back. She wanted that one. That rise ball comes in high. Count goes full. That ball just barely fair. Josie Peeler dives to try to get it, and the ball goes just under her glove. And Moore ends up safe at first. We are back to the top of the lineup for the Cougars. That brings our sophomore center fielder, Hadley Smith, back to the plate. Hadley stands deep in the box. Looks like she might be swinging away. She's right in the middle of the box this time. I don't expect to have her slapping at this one. We'll see. Yeah, she's swinging away. Great pitch by Elliott. Outside corner for strike. Called strike 1. Hadley steps back into the box. Hadley takes a big hack at that and fouls it back. We have some barking animal high schoolers, I think. These are 0-2 EP, Kreger.
Okay, come on, Elliott. Do your thing. Do your EP thing.
Great 2-strike pitch by Parker. That was low and just out of the strike zone. Oh, Elliott gets a called strike 3 right across the chest. And that is 3 outs for the Cougars. Good job by pitching and defense for the Ravens. Going into the top of the 3rd inning, score remains the same. Ravens 0 and the Cougars 1. Leading off the top of the 3rd, that's our freshman left fielder, number 5, Aaliyah Gilliland. Leah steps into the box with those bright pink batter's gloves on. That pitch comes in low. Good eye by Aaliyah.
It's always fun to watch this young freshman. She's a freshman, comes into this game, slugging percentage 735.
Yeah,
Dang.
she is a confident hitter up there, and confident person all around. Aaliyah takes a look at strike one. That was over the outside part of the plate. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Leah takes a big hack at that. She wanted to send that out of here. Send it down to Biddle Chevrolet, the bottom of the hill.
She swings, she gets a hold of them. Maybe that's probably why she's our co-leader for home runs, too.
Change up, and Aaliyah does a good job to stay alive. She battles that off. Sticks a bat out there and just out of reach of Berlin Roberts over at third base. New life for Aaliyah. Aaliyah fouls that off. She got a good hack at that one. Count remains 1-2. Great eye by Aaliyah. That was just off the outside part of the plate. Count evens up at 2-2.
I think I would have had a hard time laying off on that with 2 strikes on me.
Yep. That is a great eye by the hitter there.
Great. Fantastic.
There's Aaliyah, puts a bat on it, and it falls on right field. Great at bat by the freshman. Is this the Ravens' first base runner? Yes. Freshman gets it going for the Ravens here. Hey, with nobody out and number 8 sophomore Gwen Reynolds coming to the plate, our bunt artisan. I think Chris is playing some little ball here.
Could be. Let's find out. It's always fun to see what Chris has got up his sleeve.
Gwen shows bunt, pulls back. First ball comes in as a ball. First pitch comes in as a ball, pardon me. That was close. Good eye by the hitter to lay off that one. Gwen takes a hack at that. Almost hits the coach in the dugout door. Yeah, he had to get up, and yeah, he's a little shaken up over there. Just about got him. Holy smokes.
It almost came back and got Gwen.
Yeah. Coach is smiling. Good thing that did not hit him. That would have been painful. Reynolds way out in front of that last pitch. Count is now 1-1 on Gwen. Gwen's bunts down, and the speedster makes it to first base. No problem. There it is, folks. Our bunt artisan doing it again. And what makes her so good is she is so late with showing that bunt. The defense can't. They have no idea what she's doing. It's fantastic. Gotta love it.
And she places it so well.
Oh, she placed it, yes. Right in between third base and pitcher. Now coming to the plate. That is our junior designated player for the day. That's number 10, Cami Villanueva.
Can.
Ravens have runners on at 1 and 2. Cami shows bunts it right back to pitcher, and both runners advance. Cami does her work with the sacrifice bunt. Nice job by this junior. With this game here, 1 run might be all we need. We'll need 2 runs now.
Labigan.
Callie Labigan comes to the plate for the Ravens.
especially when you've got something like with an on-base percentage of 629.
I love the dugouts. They're singing Callie's walk-up song. Callie takes a big swing at that, swings right through it. Callie hits that to center field. That's going to drop for a base hit, and that's going to score a run. And that's going to score 2 runs. Gwen comes in, sliding. Callie goes to second base, slides in safe at second base. Ravens take a 2-1 lead. And the Ravens fans are crazy up here right now. This is fantastic. We have a full stands behind us here, folks. And we are just our sacrifice out from the Canby Villanueva, so only 1 out. Callie over there at second base. Here comes our sophomore shortstop.
The crazy speed of Callie. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, good job by Callie to recognize that ball coming into home on a throw, and Callie took off to second. Callie's going. Nobody's covering third. Callie slides in safe.
Speed.
Great job. Fake bunt steal. And it worked to perfection.
You just can't. Some things are just natural talent.
Yeah, during
Callie's
all that,
got it.
Yeah, for sure. During all that excitement there, the first pitch comes in, ball. That ball bounces in. Good job by Schmer to keep that in front. Keep Callie over there at third. Schmer smeared that one into the ground and kept it in front of her. Keeley pops it straight up in the infield, and first base comes in and catches it 3 feet in the fair territory there, and about 15 feet in front of first base. With 2 outs, Ravens send their pitcher, number 19, Elliot Parker, to the plate. See if we can keep this momentum rolling.
And Elliot's got right now 17 RBIs coming into this game.
Elliott tops that one, fouls it straight down. Parker steps back into the box. Change up, and Elliott stays back on it, and that goes foul over the right side. Out of play. Good job by Elliott to lay back on that changeup. Oh-2 Elliott's on the other side of an 0-2 right now.
Back to the pitcher's duel.
Yeah, pitcher on pitcher duel here. That was a gimme call there. That pitch looked outside to me, and strike 3 on Elliot Parker. Yeah, that was over the outside batter's box for out number 3, but not before the Ravens take the lead, scoring 2 in that inning. Ravens now 2, Bothell 1.
Leading half, the bottom half of the third. Number 10, Third base, Eden Mark.
Let's go.
Bothell sends their first baseman, number 10, back to the plate. That's Eden Mark. She's leading off the bottom of the third. Marks takes a big hack at that, fouls it over her fans' bench over there. Eden comes into batting 409 on the season.
That's a great number.
Good number. Good number for cleaning stuff. Elliott gets a rise ball coming in. 1 ball, 2 strikes. We missed an 0-2 EP. She was early on that one with us. Oh, great pitch by Elliott. Great 2-strike pitch. Just misses that inside. Good eye by the hitter. Oh, shoot. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And Marks fights that one off.
I think if it goes too far over third base, it ends up in the outfield or the baseball field. Instead of in the streets.
Mark steps back into the box. That ball comes in high, and count is now full on Marks.
Across the bat, I think Eden got a single over to third base.
Nice pitch by Parker, and good job by Marks to stay alive. That ball is a 3-hopper over to Bella. Bella ranges to her left, scoops it up easily, and does a little toss over to first base for out number 1. Great play by the senior playing second base over there.
Number 19 catching, Colby Schmurr.
Bothell sends their senior catcher, number 19, Colby Schmurr, into the box. And Elliott starts her off with a changeup. She's out in front of that one. Nice pitch by the senior in the circle. Got to be careful with Schmurr. She's got 5 home runs on the season and leads her team.
Comes in batting average 500.
Yeah. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Elliott with the rise ball. That one comes in high. That was even high on the tall catcher. Comes 1-1 pitch. Another changeup. Bella Houck goes to her right. Fires over first base. Nice play by the senior again.
Bella's been kind of busy.
Bella has been busy. See if she lets anybody else play this inning here.
No.
It's the Elliott and Bella show so far.
That's okay. I'll take that.
Here comes the big hitter from Bothell. Berlin Roberts. She's playing third base today. Elliott comes with her 1-0 pitch. And that was a changeup. And gets by the diving Bella Hauk. Nice piece of hitting by Berlin Roberts there.
Senior, number 3. Right field, Aria Trevetti.
Bothell sends Aria Trevetti to the box.
Last up to bat, Aria, she got to walk.
Aria started this game batting .412 on the season. Elliott's first pitch comes in high. Great pitch by Elliott Parker. Aria is late on that and fouls it over to the right side. Elliott comes in, taking a few miles an hour off that one right there, and Aria is lucky to get a bat on that one. Fights it off. Count is 1-2. My partner over here makes a good point. Elliott is doing a great job at changing speeds and locations on her pitches. And Bothell's not been able to do anything with her the last couple innings here. That ball comes in high. Deuces are wild on the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Great pitch by Elliott Parker. Strike 3. Good job by the defense there. Bella Hauk, hell of a inning for her. And going into the top of the 4th inning.
Get moving, walk on over to the second stand, say hello to the people behind
I was thinking about the bands. I was thinking about the bands. You're underground, loading merchandise from passenger van. In a small group of minutes. The snow outside the first night. It's one of my neighbors. I look at Willie, that's the boy.
Now batting number 11, catching Era Berg.
Number 11, sophomore Era Berg steps up to the plate. Comes that first pitch, called strike just on that outside. Oh, and 1. No outs, no runners on base. And that goes high. Left fielder takes a couple steps, gets underneath it, makes that catch for out number 1.
Now batting number 9, playing third base, Josie Peeler.
Number 9, sophomore Josie Peeler steps into the box, gets ready to receive her pitch. Here comes that pitch, up high, ball 1. I don't know if you can hear our dugout, but they are pumped up. 1-0. And she can't hold back on that one. Just fouls back. 1-1. One and one on Josie. Got no runners on base, one down. And it's a called strike just outside. On the outside of the strike zone.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2-1. Josie shortens up her swing here. We'll see if she puts it out. Hits it on the outfield. There we go, just like that. Second base person steps back, grabs, makes that catch.
Senior number 7, Bella Hauk.
Senior number 7, Bella Hauk, steps up to the plate. She is our second base person today. Bella steps in. And Bella hits one right center. Right fielder makes a catch for the out. It's a great hit. Great catch.
I'd like to add that there were 3 seniors making the catch in each of those 3 plays. Video ladies.
Bothell is going to send up number 4, senior Kirsten Mullen. She is their second base person.
Leading off the bottom half of the court, senior number 4, playing second, Kirsten Mullen.
Last at bat, Kirsten Mullen went over to hit a ground ball over to third base. Kirsten steps up to the plates. Here comes that first pitch. And it's a strike. Elliott takes a little bit off that one. Catches that outside of the strike zone. 0-1. And she does that same pitch again. 0-2. 0-2 EP. Person just gets ready to receive the 0-2. Oh, just a hair outside. 1-2. 1-2. And it's a hit out, line drive out to left field for a single.
Millie Westergaard.
The Cougars send up number 8, sophomore Millie Westergaard, who is out playing. She plays out in left field. Millie gets ready for that first pitch, and it's a strike. Right in the low side of the strike, in that strike zone. Perfect. Elliott drops it right in. Millie hits 0-1. And she hits it out to center field. It goes past. The ball goes out to center field. And the Cougars score a run to tie the game.
Now batting senior, number 6, Avery Jensen.
Number 6, Avery Jensen steps into the plate. Avery hit a ground ball over to third base last at bat. And she hits one down the first base line. That's a line drive. That's going to score. That's going to scores a run, and she ends up on second base. Bothell's going to send up number 14, senior Cheyenne Moore.
14, Cheyenne Moore.
All right, Cheyenne. Cheyenne Moore steps into the box. We have no outs. Runner on second base, and it's popped straight back. 0-1. On Cheyenne. Just a little bit high. Down the middle, just a little bit up. In comes that pitch. Hits it down, line drive in left field. Runner advances to third base.
Number 7, Hadley Smith.
Bothell sends up sophomore, number 7, Hadley Smith. Hadley Smith at her first at bat, had a fly ball double. Out to left field. And she goes there again. That will score a run.
That ball was ripped between third and shortstop. Josie was going back to cover third base and just moved out of the way of that one.
Oh boy, that was perfect placement.
Wow. Coach Kinsey calls her infield in, settle down the defense and pitching. The energy here at Bothell High School is crazy right now. It is senior night, and so they're honoring their seniors, and their crowd is pretty good. We have our own really good crowd over here, though.
Number 10, Eden Marks steps into the box.
Elliott changes that up.
It's a ball one, just a hair high. Eden's had a single out to third base. And she's hit it to Bella Hauk, her last at bat. She gets that hard line drive, and Bothell will score one more run.
Unlucky on that one right there. Looked like maybe it had some English on it. And Bella's not able to handle it. Bothell sends their catcher up to the plate. First pitch comes in high, ball one. Elliott has a rise ball, and Schmurd, big old hack, swings right through that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. And Colby hits one to the left side. Aaliyah comes in, gets it on the hop, not able to handle it, but she keeps the runner at third. Bases now loaded for Berlin Roberts.
Senior number 18, Berlin Roberts.
Berlin's had a single out to the shortstop. She's also hit a single out to center field.
17, Curtis.
That's Eddie Sapdog running at first.
We have a runner for the catcher. That's Jaden McGee. She's a sophomore. Elliott's first pitch comes in. Berlin fouls that one. Elliott paints the inside corner with that. Gets called strike number 2. And with bases juiced, we have 0-2 EP out there. She couldn't ask for anything more than to strike this batter out and get the first out of the inning. That ball gets fouled over the third base dugout. Good job by Elliott. Count stays 0-2. Like to see a little change of speed here. Let's see if she drops it off the table. And see if we get Berlin to swing over the top of it. She gives a little something different look out there. Comes in with the rise ball right at the eye level, and Berlin lays off. And then throws it to we don't know who. I think she thought there could be somebody in the circle to cut that one. And the runners advance on the bad throw.
Number 3, Aria Trevetti.
Cougars send the right fielder, number 3, Aria Trevetti, to the plate. That ball's hit to right field, right side. Bella comes over, gets it. Great range by the senior over at second base, keeping the runners at second and third. It's exactly what the Ravens needed right there.
Senior number 4, Kirsten Allen.
Senior number 4, Kirsten Mallon, comes to the plate. She's playing second base. That ball comes in on the outside part of the plate. Strike.
Past the bat, she had a single out to left field.
Elliott comes in high with that pitch, high over the zone, just outside of the zone here on Kirsten. Count evens up at 1-1. That pitch is high and outside.
Kirsten seems to favor the left side. She had a ground ball to third base, and her single was out to left field. See if she continues that trend.
Be ready, left side. And Kirsten takes a big hack at that. For strike 2. Foul tips that right back into the glove. Count evens up. On the senior. And here comes a 2-2 pitch. Pitch is high and outside. Count is now full. That comes in ball 4. Bases are loaded with 2 outs.
Number 8, Millie Westergaard.
Next up for the Cougars, that's sophomore number 8, Millie Westergaard.
Westergaard hit a fly ball out to center field for a single. Last at bat.
Elliott's pitch comes in high in the zone, and Westergaard takes a hack at it, fouls it straight back. Elliott's next pitch comes in high in the zone, and Westergaard takes a hack at that one, seems right through it. For strike 2, 0-2 EP. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, great 2-strike pitch by Elliott Parker, just misses inside. And the catcher wanted that one. Good job by the hitter to foul that one off. Stay alive. Count remains 1-2. The ball comes in high. Good job by Era to get up and get that one. Era's got some go-go gadget arms behind the plate there. That ball was high. So I don't know how she reached up and got that. Comes a 2-2 pitch. Just missed low. All right, with the pitch, the runners will be going. Count is full, 2 outs. Oh, just missed. Ball 4. It's close. Very close pitch.
Senior, number 6, Avery Jensen.
Bothell sends their senior shortstop, Avery Jensen, to the plate. Bases loaded, still 2 outs. And Avery hits one to right center field. Callie goes over to her left, camps under it. And we are out of the 4th inning. Bothell gets 6 in that inning. Ravens got some work to do, but we've done it before, Kreger.
We have. We've seen it just, what's it, Monday?
Yep.
We can do this.
Yeah, there's no quitting on these girls.
Number 5, Aaliyah Gillen, our left fielder, steps up to the plate. Aaliyah swings. Last at bat, she had a single out into right field.
That was a fantastic at bat last time up. Oh. She got down 0-2 and battled, and then finally hit that single and was that first base runner for the Ravens.
Oh, another swing. Big swing. 0-2.
She does not get cheated with that swing. Little coaching up somebody that stands like little short swing.
Yeah, it's working. I think last time she's had that little short swing and just Texas leaguer. Oh, big swing.
Ravens send the right fielder, number 8, Gwen Reynolds, to the plate.
Reynolds, right field.
Gwen's got a home run on the year for us. Not only can she bunt, she can also hit for power, find the gaps. She takes a big hack at that. That was she got just under that one. She wants that one back, Kreger.
I think she was trying to solve all the problems with one swing.
Yeah.
Or some of the problem with one swing.
Yeah. Pitcher needed the sign again for the pitch. Change up, just misses the outside part of the plate. Good eye by Gwen to lay off that. Gwen shows bunt late, goes after it, misses. That's 1 ball, 2 strikes on Gwen. With 2 strikes on her, Gwen's going to be swinging here. And she hits it right up the middle. And Gwen gets on with a single. Good at bat by Gwen. Now stepping to the plate. That's our designated player for the day, Cami Villanueva.
Cami Villanueva.
Her last at bat, she did a great job. That was a sacrifice bunt, moving the base runners up, and eventually leading to our first score of the game.
Cami shows bunt, swings, deep left field. Out left field, it hits the ground. That will score a run. Oh, it's a ground rule double.
Unlucky there. Gwen Reynolds was definitely home on that one. Great hit by Cami. Boy, I tell you, she's getting it done today. sacrificing with the bunt, and then a rope double down the left field line. I'd say with Gwen around third base, I think she should be home on that, but I don't know. I don't think that works that way, does it? All right, with 1 out, Callie Labigan steps into the box. Callie hits it to the left side. That's going to go foul. Out of play. Hopefully that did not hit somebody. Callie just a bit behind on that one there. Callie's got a slightly open stance, stands right in the middle of the box. Callie hits the top of that ball, fouls straight down onto the plate. Callie is 0-2 at the plate here. Good eye by Callie. That ball is low and outside. Good eye by Callie. And Schmier comes up, fire into third, and Gwen dives back safe. Man alive. Schmier's got an arm on her, man. Whew, that was close.
I think we learned that from the Lake Washington game.
Yeah.
Watch that.
Got some fans behind us here, Krager. How you guys doing? Good to see you.
Left field foul. She's we got two and two on Callie.
All right, let's say hi to our fans back here. Can I get your name, please?
Brinley.
Say it again.
Brinley.
Winley? Nice to meet you, Brinley. What's your name?
Lacey.
Lacey. Are you here rooting for Bothell or Ravens?
Kind of like both.
Like both, I see. Who do you know on the team?
I don't know anyone.
Anybody? What's your name?
Araya.
Hi, Araya. Do you guys play softball? Oh, yeah. What's your favorite position, Araya? Catcher. You have to be tough to be a catcher, don't you? And what position do you play?
Pitcher.
Oh, you got a pitcher. You pitch to her? Oh, you're a catcher too?
Yeah.
Very cool. Well, thanks for coming and saying hi, guys. You are on the Greg and Craig show. Full count.
Keely Cohen up to bat, our sophomore. That's a called strike just outside. One and one.
All right, it was fun to get to know our fans back behind us here. Oh, how old are you guys, by the way? 10? 10 and 10 days.
Just outside.
You're 9? We've got some 9 and 10-year-olds behind us here, softball fans. We love it. We're going to be seeing these guys up here in about, maybe 5 years?
2 and 1. Down low. Great eye. 3 and 1.
One ball, one strike.
Good eye by Keeley.
And she draws a walk.
Senior Elliott Parker comes to the plate with the bases juiced.
Number 19, Elliott Parker.
Elliott, she always tends to come up clutch, Kreger. And pitcher, watch out. She is a line drive hitter. Last time in a similar scenario, I remember her ripping the ball to right center field. Got to the fence and cleared the bases. That was a couple games ago. No, was that last game?
Last game. I think it's time to do it again. I love to see it.
Let's go. Elliott looks a high strike. Elliott takes a big hack at that, fouls it straight back. Count goes 0-2 on Elliott.
No ball. She struck.
Great pitch by the pitcher there. That ball was low and outside. Elliott swung right through it. Brought number 3. Ravens leave the bases juiced. Score stays the same, 2-7.
Leading off the bottom half of the fifth, your shortstop, number 14, Cheyenne Moore.
Elliott's first pitch comes in on the outside part of the plate, and Marks hits it off the end of the bat foul. My bad, this is number 14, Cheyenne Moore. Elliott changes speeds there. That one comes across the letters, does not get the call on that. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch off the end of the bat. And Keeley glides over, calls off Peeler over there at 3, and catches the ball right behind Josie Peeler at 3rd.
Back to the top of the order. Number 7, Hadley Smith.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Cougars. This brings up their sophomore center fielder, Hadley Smith.
Prior at bats, she's gone to left field. See what she does now.
Hadley stands middle of the box. She's swinging away. Takes a big hack at that, fouls it back.
We're all good.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch. And Hadley takes another big hack at that. Elliott blows that one right by her.
No ball. She struck.
And we got 0-2 EP. Well, that last pitch painted the outside corner. Great pitch by Parker. Hadley takes another big hack at that, fouls it straight back. Count remains 0-2. Elliot's rise ball comes in high over the head of the hitter. And again, Go-Go Gadget, arm behind the plate, was able to get up and get that one. Yeah, that does not look human when I see that.
I don't know how she does that.
I don't know either. I think the arm grows about 3 feet when she goes up and get that. Elliott takes a few miles an hour off that. Good job by the hitter to get a bat on it, foul it off. Elliott paints the outside corner for strike 3. Gets Hadley looking. Next up for the Cougars, that's Eden Marks.
Number 10, Eden Marks.
Last 2 times up for Marks. She hit it over to our senior second baseman over there, Bella Hauk. And she does have a single today as well. There's another single right up the middle, just out of the reach of the diving Keely Cohen. Keely Cohen has made that play before, so she was stretched out just off the end of her glove, not able to make the catch. Catcher Colby Schmer comes to the plate with 2 outs.
Colby has gone two times out to Bella, and she hit a single off the left field last time.
Elliott changes speed on Colby. Colby looks at that and kind of smiles. She whiffed at that one. That changeup can make a very good hitter look silly, and Colby is definitely a very good hitter. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. That ball comes in low. Good job by Era to block that and keep it out front, keep the runner at first. Schmer steps back into the box. Count is now 1-1. Elliott catches the outside corner for strike 2. All right. Colby hammers that one. Kelly goes back. It's off the bottom of the fence. Kelly gets it in quickly. And Schmer advances to second base on the throw to third. There's that good hit I was telling you about. Bothell now brings up the number 4 hitter, number 18. That is Berlin Roberts.
17, courtesy for the catcher.
Jaden McGee is a courtesy runner. Up to bat, we have Berlin Roberts.
Number 18, Berlin Roberts.
Last at bat, Berlin hit a single out to right field. Here comes that first pitch. It's called strike right down the middle. One and one. Called strike 2. It's not quite 0-2 EP, but it is 1-2.
Gotta love it, Kreger. Our fans are behind us here having a good time. You'll see him waving in the background.
Here comes that pitch. Foul.
Berlin.
It's a big foul.
Berlin's out in front of that one. Was that a changeup? I missed the pitch.
It looked like it.
Yeah, I think Elliott took a few miles an hour off that, and Berlin crushed it, but crushed it foul.
Definitely can't let that timing. Can't get used to that timing.
With Herbie in that early, maybe you can drop another changeup right here.
Sounds good. We'll see what Coach Kenzie calls. Here comes the 0-2. Oh, a little high. Elliott was going to see if he can get Berlin to chase that one. 1-2, 2 down. Berlin's got runners on second and third base. In comes that 1-2. It's a fly ball, out, and it lands. Bothell scores 2. Berlin ends up on first base.
Good piece of hitting by Berlin. Berlin gets just enough on that to get over the infielder and drops right in front of the right fielder, Quentin Reynolds.
Senior, number 3, Aria Trevetti.
Number 3, Aria Trevetti steps in. Last at bat, she popped out and went to Bella Hauk. First pitch, it's a foul. Foul back. 0-1. Hits a foul ball down the third baseline. 0-2.
0-2?
0-2 EP.
0-2 EP.
Elliott's very good at getting ahead on this one. 0-2, 2 down. Runner on first base. No, just a ball just down low. Elliott, she was going to see if she can get Aria to swing at that one. Swing over the top. She didn't bite that one. 1-2. Two down. Put right back to the pitcher. Pitcher the first. For the out. That's out number 3.
There's 2 runs in the bottom half of the fifth. So, Bothell 9, Juanita 3.
Nothing said, even speak about it. I'm alive, I'm my head, don't wanna think about it. Feels like I'm going insane, yeah. It's a thief in the night to come and grab you. It can creep up inside you and consume you. A disease of the mind, it can control you. It's too close for comfort.
Leading off the top of the 6th, we have number 11, sophomore, Era Berg.
Leading off the top of the 6th, for Juanita, number 11, Era Berg, Texas.
Good.
6. Era waiting for her pitch. That's a foul ball back. 0-1. Tries that change, drops down. Era does not bite on that one. One and one. Arrows line drive out to center field.
Holy smokes, Era ripped that ball right past the pitcher. She is safe for first with nobody out. Another one of our young sophomores coming to the plate. Coach Chris is going to have a runner come in for the catcher.
Number 4, courtesy for the catcher.
That is Chloe Detterman's running.
Number 4, Chloe Detterman, first base.
Correction on that. That is runner number 2, Emi Fukutomi.
Hey, Emmy, you're 2, yeah?
Number 2, courtesy for the catcher.
Thank you, Blue.
Caught that just in time.
That would make senior Emi Fukutomi running at first base. Number 2.
Our statistician, scorekeeper, catches it.
Sophomore Josie Peeler steps into the box. Looks a strike one on the inside part of the plate. A pitch high and outside. Good eye by Peeler.
Josie's last 2 bats, she's tends to like the middle. Shortstop and second base.
Here comes Addison with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, Josie Peeler hits it out to left field. Left fielder goes back about 3 or 4 steps, catches it over her left shoulder. Nice play by the left fielder. Ehrberg has to get back to first.
Or Emmy.
Fukutomi has to get back to first, excuse me.
Senior number 7, Bella House.
Senior number 7, Bella Hout, comes to the plate. Thanks to the people who can hear me, correcting me on my...
Bella's gone to second base and to right field.
Good eye by Bella. Bella looks at ball 1. That was low, over the plate, but low. And Bella hits one to the right field, and the second base goes back. Not able to catch it. And Emmy has to take off from first to second. And there we go. That's what the Ravens needed right there. A little break and to get this thing going with 1 out. Freshman steps to the plate. That's Aaliyah Gilliland.
Aaliyah's hit a single out to right field this game.
Oh, Aaliyah takes it right in the thigh. Walking it off. Little ginger over there to start, but she's a tough kid. And now the bases are loaded with 1 out. Gwen Reynolds up to the plate. Gwen Reynolds got a good bat on the last time up. Yeah, Gwen roped her up the middle last time. I think coach is probably going to have her do that again. Gwen looks to strike one on the outside part of the plate. Gwen gets extended on that and way early. Hits that one over to the baseball field. But she got great extension on that swing.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch on Gwen. Good eye by Gwen, outside. Gwen takes a big swing at that. Strike. Swings right to the ball. Strike 3.
Now batting number 10, Tammy Villanueva.
The bottom of our lineup is doing really well for the Ravens today.
Cammy hit, last time she hit a double out to left field.
Yes. So our 7, 8, 9 hitters. 6, 7, 8, 9 hitters. All have hits. Cammy got unlucky that her hit went out of the park. Ground rule double. Cammy takes a hack at that, hits it on the right field side. Slightly late on that hit. We would have one more run right now if that ball did not go by the fence out there. Cammy is looking like she's on it. Looks like she's seeing the ball well today.
Indeed. Let's see if she can do it again.
Cammy 2 hops it over to Berlin. Berlin fires over first base and gets the out. Ravens leave the bases loaded and do not score any on that inning. Score remains 2 Ravens and 9 Cougars.
After 5.5, the score remains. Ravens 2, Cougars 9. And oh, by the way, everybody check your mouth. There was a Invisalign found, and it's at the concession stand. So check your mouth for the Invisalign. If you don't have it, it's up here.
Ravens send the sophomore, Chloe Detterman, into the circle. That's a straight-up substitution. Chloe Detterman, number 4, comes in for Elliot Parker, number 19.
In the picture now, number 4, Chloe Detterman.
All right, we're going to the bottom of the 6th inning. Now in for Bothell.
Number 13, Ava Marks.
Entering the game, that is senior number 13, Ava Marks. That ball is off the end of the bat, first base. Mabel Borgen picks it up and takes one little step to her left, touches first base for out number 1. Now enter the game for the Cougars. That is senior number 9, Ashley Scherber. All the old timers in the house can appreciate her walk-up song here.
9 for 8. 9 for 8.
Now batting. Your senior, number 9, Ashley Scherber.
Chloe Detterman, great pitch, paints the outside corner on that for called strike 1.
I think Ashley and Berlin used to play on the same select team, along with Emmy. It's like a small homecoming.
Another good pitch by Detterman. And Era Berg takes it off the thigh, if I'm not mistaken. I tell you, those catchers are tough people back there. I think it's more the stinger than anything. Yep, right off the top of the thigh. That's the life of a catcher for you out there. All right, way to be tough out there, Erberg.
And catchers spend the whole game with somebody throwing a ball at them. And that's their job.
55, 65 miles an hour.
And that's their job. I don't know. That is a tough one to take.
All right, still have number 9 up to bat. Ashley Scherber. Detterman whips that one in there. She put a little extra stank on that one, Krager. Go-Go Gadget was not able to get that one. Count goes 2-2. Detterman has kicked up the velocity a notch or two today. Count goes full on Scherber. Chloe gets a one-hopper back at her, catches the ball, sets her feet, and makes a nice easy toss over first base for out number 2. The Cougars now enter the game for the Cougars is a freshman number 20, Chevelle Moore.
20 for 6.
Now down. Senior, number 20, Chevelle Moore.
Bothell dugout and fans are going crazy, getting their freshmen in to hit. Here comes Detterman with the pitch. That pitch comes in strike. Nice pitch by the sophomore. Here comes the 0-1 pitch. Count is now even on Moore. Great pitch by Detterman, just missed the outside part of the plate. Two balls, one strike. That ball is fouled over the first base dugout. Count is even on the hitter. Count was full on Moore. There she goes. Chloe gets that one, blows that one right by her, and Moore swings right through it for strike 3. Good job by the sophomore coming in here and shutting down the Cougars in that bottom half of the 6th. Going into the top of the 7th, Ravens 2, the Cougars 9. Ravens got some work to do, Krager.
We've done it before, so now it's time to do it again.
Time to do it again.
This is just last game, as a matter of fact. I think it was.
It's fantastic. We got to never give up on these kids, man, I tell you.
Re-enter 4, 8, and 6.
For the Cougars, re-entering the game, number 4, Kirsten Mullen, number 8, Millie Westergaard, and number 6, Avery Jensen. They're back in the game.
Senior, number 6, Callie Rabagan.
Top of the order, Miss Callie Labagan. She is our highlight reel, just waiting to happen. Just watch her. She's on base. Watch the speed. She is playing next year at Bellevue College. They are very lucky to have this talent. She is really good.
Not only good talent, but good person all around. Good family. Callie takes a big swing at that. Fouls it.
Fouls it back. 0-1. I completely agree, Greg. It's hard to find a better family.
Callie's a great teammate. Everybody in the team loves her. And she goes right back to the middle. Callie almost beats that out, even though she's line drive shot back to the middle. Lands in the pitcher's glove, but falls out. And Callie races to first base and almost makes it.
I thought she was going to make that one.
Yeah,
oh my gosh.
She was one step away from being out, and I think that little hesitation when she thought the pitcher caught the ball, if that hesitation wasn't there, I bet she's safe. Sophomore Keely Cohen steps to the plate.
Keely gets, and this ball up high on Keely. 1-0. Hughes gone to right field, and Just first base, she's gone to the right side. Last couple of bats. And she changes it up on the base. She hits it out. And she hits a home run. Dead center. Keely Cohen does it again.
There you go, folks. Another talented young Raven crushes a home run to left center field. What an exciting time for that player. Now the Ravens send their pitcher, number 4, Chloe Detterman, to the plate. I tell you, these kids do not give up, man. They have tons of fight. Let's see what the pitcher can do here. Chloe takes a big hack at it, fouls it over third base side.
Now batting number 4, Chloe Detterman.
Chloe bats from left side. She's about 2 inches choked up on the knob of that bat, giving herself a little more control. Great eye by Chloe. That just missed the outside corner. I think Colby Schmer wanted to call on that one. Chloe takes a big hack at that, swings right through it. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good eye by Chloe, that was high. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Chloe hits one up the middle. Shortstop goes 4 steps to her left. Fires over first base for out number 2. Catcher Era Berg is next up for the Ravens. I wonder if that bruise on her leg is going to give her a little motivation here to do something big, Krager.
Another one over the fence. From
that'll be exciting.
Our sophomore crew. Happy birthday, Era.
Oh, big old changeup. Era's got to laugh at that one. She sees her pitchers do it all the time. We have missed it all day long. Evidently, it's Era Berg's birthday today. This sophomore turned 16 today. I bet you her parents are trying to figure out how that happened so fast.
I know we have.
Yeah.
You and I have both.
I know. I've got
come and gone.
Got a 19-year-old, Krager. It happened way too fast. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. That pitch comes in high. That was over Berg's head. Schmer's got a bit of a go-go gadget arm too.
Oh, this wet, damp weather, catchers with the being that crouch, my knees hurt.
There we go. Oh, that's a 2-hopper. And Era is safe. Good hustle by the catcher. She tops that ball, and it goes about 12 feet in front of the plate, and just flat out beats that out. Josie Peeler comes to the plate next for the Ravens.
Josie Peeler.
Running for the catcher, that is senior number 2, Emmy Fukutomi.
That's senior number 2.
Krager, time to rally on 2, baby.
Want to see it. Want to see it. Josie went to left field. She's on the left field, second base. And over to the shortstop prior to that.
Josie fouls that one back. Thank you, Noel. Appreciate the comment. Yes, I do date myself by the Go-Go Gadget comment.
I guess that's both of us.
Yeah. I don't know if these kids know who Go-Go Gadget is or Inspector Gadget.
Reruns.
Yeah. Good thing there's
Watch
streaming. Josie swings right through that one. Foul tips it into the glove of Schmer. All right, Josie takes a deep breath, steps back into the box. Let's keep this going, Josie. Good at bat by Josie. She fights that one off, stays alive. And the Ravens have another breath of air. Breath of life, is that the word I'm looking for?
It works. Anyways, she gets the hit. She still gets the hit.
She gets the hit again.
She gets the hit again. Let's go see it. Base hit.
Oh, unlucky. And that ends it for the game. The Ravens showed some fight there at the end. And that last pitch, let's watch a replay on that. That pitch was 12 inches outside, unlucky. Great eye by the hitter. Congrats to Bothell on the win.
And the final score, Bothell 7, or Bothell 9, Juanita 3. And I thank you for our video producer, Matt Cohen, and with Maximus Creations, our statistician and game changer with Joe Hauk.
And for the Juanita Ravens, this is the Full Count with Greg and Craig. I'm Greg, and this is Craig.
Yes, indeed.
And
here we go again.
Great broadcast again tonight, Craiger. All right, I'll be gone on Friday. You'll be taking over. I don't know if we're going to be doing this Friday night, but I'm heading back east of the mountains again to watch my kid play some ball.
All right.
That is it for the Full Count with Greg and Craig. Adios.
We're out.